to say it didn't work. I know it's hard, but that's how the apostles did ministry. The man who owns this gado, bonds and chains await him. The reasonable thing is to escape. But Paul still went, because he knew that the one that he had been called to please had summoned him. Somebody invited me for a meeting somewhere in Ondo State. I prayed sincerely for 2 weeks. And I perceived, I'm still mastering hearing too. I perceived and I said, okay, we'll do your meeting. He sent me a topic. Then I went to preach for one of we have ministry sons who have their own ministries. That's Damilola. We'll be there again next week, Akumba. And so he showed up for the meeting. The man that invited me, I was meeting him for the first time. Thank you for saying you come to our meeting. I say, blessed be God. We'll be there. 3 weeks time, we'll be there. The error he made was that he reached out to shake my hand. And when he shook my hand, I felt the strength of diabolic energies. Thank God you came. So when I got home and I sent him a message, I said, I'll meet him. I will need 1 week to pray again. He said, okay. He thought I was going to pray about how God will come in the meeting. So after a few days, I now told him, I'll not be able to preach for you. I'm sorry. He now said, why? I said, I've gone to hear God again. And he's saying I should not come. He said, but I've prepared your hotel. I said, okay. What else have you prepared? He said, we have banners everywhere in our city. I said, okay. But should I come if the one that sends men says I should not come? I'm sorry, but I can only be sorry. I can't be emotional to go on an errand that God. So when I came yesterday, people know I have a penchant for that thing. It's not going to be family problems. I have not arrived if you have not seen me. I can beg to say, I'm sorry. I have entered cities before, and when he told me, who sent you to this place? I quickly apologized and I went back home. If there were twice I have paid bills. What have you spent? Please take. But preaching is better to pay bills than to die. So he got very angry. And I now decided to bail myself out, and I asked him a question. At the foundation of your ministry, can you tell me before God that there's nothing diabolic there? He has not answered that question for 6 years. That was the end of our discussion. I would have been preaching for Satan. But it's not all diabolic men that you shake and you feel it. It means that whatever I carried had matured so much that it could be perceived. And I've stood there. Because not all diabolic dimensions are afraid of you mentioning Jesus. You can wake up the following morning or in the middle of the night and you find out that because you preach for him, you are in a coven. My spiritual father, the Apostle Aaron, taught me that until you have decided